I'm Andria Lea, the face of Fox 43. In 2013, psychological thriller The Following premiered on Fox to rave reviews, with many critics calling it the best new show on television. Season 2 has without a doubt lived up to its high expectations, with plot twists, dynamic characters, and storylines so controversial you can't help but be drawn in. A huge part of the show's success can be attributed to award-winning actor and Hollywood legend Kevin Bacon, who plays former FBI agent Ryan Hardy. He joins us now via satellite from Los Angeles. Kevin, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, it's my pleasure, absolutely. What was your attraction to playing the role of Ryan Hardy?
Well, you know, I wanted to explore this world of television, and as I went through the process of trying to find, you know, a show that I felt was the right one for me to do, it got clearer and clearer that I liked shows that had very high stakes, you know, life or death kind of situations. I knew that I didn't want to be the bad guy, but I also knew that if I wanted to be the hero, that he should be complex and damaged and someone that's, you know, screws up a lot. And all of a sudden I read The Following and I went, well, there it is. It's got everything I was looking for.
Well, what do you think the secret recipe is that made The Following so successful?
You know, I think that people certainly like the fact that we push the envelope, and they like the chills and the scares and the creepiness and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think that you can really make that work if you don't have some kind of an emotional investment in the characters. And, you know, to me, the stuff that I like to play is the relationship between myself and the Joe Carroll character, myself and the women in my life, and the Mike Weston character. You know, what's going on, you know, issues of trust and love and passion and resentment and all these kinds of things. That's the stuff that I think makes people come back.
Well, that actually leads into my next question. In the finale tonight, your character joins forces with serial killer Joe Carroll to save your mutual former love interest, Claire. Can you elaborate a little bit on that and tell us what else we can expect in tonight's finale?
Yeah, well, I mean, James and I love to work together. We love to play scenes together. It took a while this season for us to kind of come back together because, you know, he's out running around and I'm trying to find him. So in the last 2 episodes of the show, we actually get some FaceTime, and as you mentioned, we are sort of forced to kind of partner up in order to find and save the character of Claire. I love working with him. He's always, you know, interesting and unpredictable. We also shot 2 endings for the show, and so I know which one we ended up using, but there were some questions early on about what was going to happen at the end of the episode and what was going to best serve us moving down, because we're lucky enough to be coming back for another year. So there's a lot of things that are surprising, and I find that this episode tonight, we like to pull out all the stops in the finale, so it's kind of epic. And there's also something which your viewers can try to figure out, but I actually do an everyday task in this show that I have not done since the beginning of the series. I won't say what it is, but it is kind of interesting to see.
Great. Well, we're definitely looking forward to the finale tonight, and it was also recently announced that the show was renewed for a 3rd season, so congratulations on that, and thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Don't miss the exciting, unpredictable, and shocking Season 2 finale of The Following tonight at 9 p.m. on Fox 43. I'm Andria Lea. Thanks for watching.